Hey guys, it's Sunshine, and today we are looking at some outfits from Beyonce's Cowboy Carter Tour. Honestly, compared to Renaissance and this tour, I prefer Renaissance looks. Renaissance was producing looks after looks after looks after looks after looks, but it is after like the ballroom scene, so I feel like there is a lot more freedom with the styles and the way that there's a lot more freedom with the styles compared to country. There's more of a set system, or there's more of a set style when it comes to country wear. So of course, in honoring of her album, which is a country album, she's gonna follow country attire. So she has to play around, and she has to play around with country look or the country style, but of course put her own Beyonce, shine and twist to it. But that doesn't mean that there were not any looks that were definitely showstoppers. So today we're gonna look at some country looks and we're gonna look at some no down looks. So let's just get right into it. Starting off with our country looks. Beyonce in custom low. Honestly, this look is so Michael Jackson coded. Like when I first saw this outfit, I was like, this is just so Michael Jackson coded. The sunglasses and the hat and just the charisma of this outfit is it just gives me Michael Jackson. I really love like the sparkly glove, the details again, the MJ reference, the sparkly glove, even like the reflection on the hat. I think it's like pretty cool, I guess, byproduct of the hat. I'm not sure what material that is, but I like it. And also too, how the pants look like, it kind of looks like a skirt, but it's actually a pair of pants. And I think like it's a pretty cool, unique look. Kind of give me like 80s vibes. No, my favorite part of this outfit is really the gloves and the sunglasses. Like the gloves is just, they're just, the sparkle, the shine, And the sunglasses is just so like, it's just so Michael Jackson coded. Come on. It's just so Michael Jackson coded. Like, next we got Beyonce in custom Peter Dundas. I really like this jersey. By the way, y'all about to see a theme on the country looks. Hint, hint that they're all sparkly. But this jersey, I love the jersey. I love this look is giving me homecoming vibes. Like this look definitely reminds me of like her homecoming special. But the jersey, like the custom jersey, like how it's just all like bedazzled and sparkly is just so beautiful. And of course it's playing with like the red and white blue American flag theme, which is pretty dope. And then she got like her fierce fringed heel boots that are also shiny and sparkly. So this is a really cute look. Carter and their signature number 4. So cute. I really like this look. Next up we got custom etro. This look is so fun. I literally did a this or that comparing her Cowboy Carter looks. It's also in the short section, so go check it out. But this look is so fun. Like it's giving very like editorial. Like this is like an editorial fun shoot. Like this is something like I could see her if she were to ever be featured on like, let's say like ID, or like one of those current like magazines where it's like they got like the hot girlies just doing the most like experimental, very like different, very eccentric type of looks. This is the vibe that I get from this outfit. Like I'm living for the fur trapper hat and the fur coat and even the skunk tail, or not the skunk tail, and even the fur tail. I'm not sure what animal it is, but I know it's a fur tail. But the fur tail is a pretty cute look. So I know all those people that be walking around with like those furs on their, as bird tails as accessory. One point up to y'all, cause you know, people see Beyonce doing this and they're like, oh, now it's cool, now it's popular. So next up we got custom corgus and tongue girl. This is like a little bit of a play with like Renaissance with like the bodysuit and the mirror. The bottom is these pants, custom made pants that include cowries and crystals. So that's pretty fierce. This is a really fierce look. I really love like, especially like the cowrie shells and how they're gold, and then the crystals. I feel like it's such a great pairing, especially with the color black. And then we have the mirror, like, you know, Beyonce is just radiant energy reflecting back to the audience, or reflecting out to the audience. But this outfit is just like a really great way to incorporate both Renaissance and the Cowboy Carter style and theme, and it's just like very fierce, like very like rock star-ish. And I know a lot of people keep like having their predictions as Act 3 is going to be like rock, the genre of rock. Who knows? Maybe it will. Maybe it might be. But this is like a very like fierce like type of look, so I like it. I also like how it pays homage to just African culture as a whole. Pants were actually made in Dakar, Senegal. So shout out to Senegal. And the pants, of course, were made by Tongue Girl, and the top is made by Courgette. Now it's time for the knodown. These are the looks that I was not feeling. First up, we got custom David Coma. It's just not doing it for me. It's just not doing it for me. I feel like maybe it's like the star cutout in the middle of like her chest that I'm just like, it's kind of giving like school play wardrobe. I will say like the fringes on the attire, like on the dress, the by the way, they're like zip up fringes. They're pretty cool. So that part I like, the zip up fringes, or the fringes with the zipper. It's pretty unique. But aside from that, I'm not feeling it. It's just giving middle school costume design. I'm not liking it. Next up, we got custom Coperni. This look, honestly, I'm not a fan of it at all. I think it's just too simple for me. Like, I know like at the bottom is like the American flag, and it's like it's flared out, so it's like a flared out American flag to cone around her calves and her feet. But I just don't like it. Like, it's not, and that's the thing, it's not a bad look. Like, I'm not being like, oh my god, boo the designers and boo her stylist, like, no. But to me, it just didn't really like scream like, oh, this is fierce, this is like, ooh, like this look is it, this look is hot. Like, no, it just didn't really do it for me. And that's okay. Last and not least, we got Beyonce in custom Maurice hats in Ebbets Vintage. I feel like there was just a lot going on in this look. We have the varsity jacket with fringe, so that's interesting. Then we have the chaps. So it's just like a whole lot of going on. I will say like the denim cowboy hat is pretty dope, especially with like the New York Yankee symbol. But overall, the outfit is just too chaotic, and it's just like, okay, what's going on? I get it, we're trying to go for like a more sportsy vibe, but then we're also trying to keep that cowboy theme still going. So it's like, I feel like there's a different way we could have meshed the two. We could have meshed the athletic vibe or the sports vibe with the country vibe. You know what I mean? Like we could have married the two in a more seamless way. I feel like this one was just more so clashed. and it's just like it's a lot going on. So, no. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much it. Beehive, I know y'all don't play about Beyonce, but I'm gonna need y'all to definitely not be all up in my mentions trying to come for me because I am entitled to my opinions. Okay? Definitely have fun looking at these looks. What do you guys think about her Cowboy Carter looks? Which outfit is your favorite look from her tour? Her tour isn't done. It's currently July 5th as I film this. About to be July 6th because I'm already filming this at like 11 p.m. But we're still early on in July. Her last show is on the 26th of this month. So she definitely still has a few more looks to put together and like show us. But from whatever time you guys watch this, which looks of hers from this tour are like your absolute favorites, and which looks are you like, Beyonce, please don't wear that again? So definitely comment down below. I would definitely like to hear what you guys have to say. But in the meantime, make sure to stay fly, never be dry, and always be fierce. You will definitely be seeing more of moi. Until then, bye for now.